Hello guys, welcome to more South of Midnight. Last time in part 2 we did chapters 4 and 5, now moving on to chapter 6. Let's continue.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her maw once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy tray. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her maw back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads. Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward.
No tiers, no upgrades. Ooh, got new upgrades. Like what? Damaging weaved enemies with rending step, amplified attack, amplified rend, or aerial rend heals you slightly. Okay. Cast strand push just before an attack hits to inflict weave on an attacking enemy. To inflict weave. Okay, I see. So weave is just like that basic debuff. Tethered strand inflicts weave. While crouton is controlling an enemy, it deals increased damage. Nice. Okay, cool. What about this stuff here? Hold Y to unleash strand, damaging enemies in a wide area. Okay. Dodge twice in quick succession. That's good. That's actually really useful to like move around a lot more faster. Strand blast can inflict increased damage across a wider area. And weaves impacted enemies for a short time. Unravel's cooldown acceleration effects is improved. Nice. Alright, cool. Cannot wait to get those stuff. I actually went back and checked the list of chapters that I've already played, and it shows you like how much floof there is and how much you got of that floof, and there is at least more than like 300 that I missed by far. I was actually really surprised about that because I thought I did a good job like looking around and doing exploration, but I guess not. There's like a lot of places that I've not done or gone to yet, so I'm a little surprised I didn't do that good of a job. What was that? Oh, stork. Is it twerking in midair?
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
Yo, what's up, Mr. Fox? Go. Go, Crouton, go, Crouton, go. I'm stuck. Let's go. All right, got 5 points there.
The stories you hear about that mountain.
What kind of stories? Are we gonna know any of them, or just gonna be kept in the dark about it? Is that where we're going?
Y'all are in my way.
Unravel. Alright, cool. I kind of don't like how the combat is only delegated into these small little areas here. It kind of feels like the same complaint, or I guess minor complaint in Doom 2016, where like a lot of the fighting is pretty much on these smaller areas. In the next game in Doom Eternal, they sort of fixed that by having the enemies pretty much sprinkled all over the place instead of having these
Nice
like
fishing
small
spot.
battle areas.
Real peaceful out here when Hates ain't trying to get me.
So yeah, I kind of feel like it would have been better if the enemies were just, I don't know, all about spawning the place instead of having to wait to go inside their little area and then they spawn in. I don't know, it kind of makes it feel like a Nintendo Switch game where like you can't really like handle all the processing all at once, so like the game waits for the player to go in that one spot and
Another
then
one of
bring in the
Mama's
enemies.
things. What else did I get wrong about you?
Hold on, I'm gonna go this way because there might be some floofies. There it is. Damn, 20. Pretty good amount. 140 total. Which upgrade should I get next? I think last time I got one of these, so which means I should get one of these on the side. What was weave again? Damage and weaved enemies with all these other stuff, right? Rending step, amplified attack, amplified rend, or aerial rend heals you. So when I weave them, I just get healed by attacking them. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Free healing.
Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it. The road's washed out.
So the mom is still missing, right? I don't remember much from like the very end of the last chapter. Just like the cutscene bit. So I'm assuming the mom's still missing.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Possibly. Abel, here's a list that we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrows. They've been running more boats aground with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails, sheet metal, permanent marker, hammer. Nearly caught one, snatched my tools right off my belt. Damnable critters.
Iron, right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
No trespassers. Violators will be barbecued. Okay, it's for animals. Or for people. You never know.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
Stigma knot. Are these leaves? That looks like seaweed a little bit. Go on, Crouton. Oh, what are those? I did not expect spiders. Wait, can I go back there? There's like more stuff, it looks like. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Nothing else? Okay, I was wondering. It kind of looked like there's more stuff back there. Yo. Ow. Oh, there's spikes there.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Okay, so we're supposed to go this way. I thought that was optional. And I can't reach that. I thought it was more grounded. Oh, it's a little bunny. That's where it lives. That's cute.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
Well, I found a tree here. That's usually where the chase ends.
I know I'm here. Now for another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Okay, gotta clear around the cottage. There's 3 of them. That was 1 out of 3.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Yo, Raccoon, what's up? What's in there? Crouton.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey in water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kind regards, Miss Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Yeah, I got to correct her on one little step.
Fix things.
Ah, damn it. Alright, did it, finally. The difficulty varies a lot. It's weird because, like, sometimes I feel like I got the hang of it, other times it's just like, I don't know. It's really weird. Like, the enemies hit too hard, but at the same time they don't. It just depends, like, how many times they're hitting you at one time.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Alright, let's do 3. I wonder if the whole level is just like this one spot here. Because there's some chapters where it's a lot shorter, like around like 10 minutes. And other chapters can be like over an hour long. So I'm wondering like if this is one of those like smaller segmented chapters. Let's see, where have I not gone yet? This way? Oh, found it.
Here they come.
Whoa. Jesus.
Now for the pattern.
Okay, so I think I figured it out. My issue is that I keep trying to do perfect dodges to damage the enemies, when in reality, I'm not that good at it, so I feel like I should just do regular dodges to get away in general.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
Here we go, another chase scene. So soon. Might be right about this being a short chapter. Unless maybe I'm assuming too much, thinking that the chase scene is only at the end of a chapter.
Jesus!
Jeez Louise! What is chasing me? Oh, it's just darkness. Oh no! Oh wow. Made it.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Investigate the cottage. You know what? This whole place looks really great. I like all the flowers.
Hello? Is anyone home?
So this belongs to
I guess no
her
one's here.
grandma's? Kind of like a vacation home in sort of way. Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes. What does that mean? Who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerged on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgola Ball on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. This is a made-up language. My research suggests that Ringaru are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a... Am I saying that wrong? Rougeru? Ringaru? Rougeru. Additionally, Rougeru's shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews from Kaijun locals suggest that Rougeru may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. Lions? Really? If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Ringaru physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour.
Rougeru. Huh.
Okay, it is Rougeru. I was trying to bounce around that pronunciation.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Pianos. And as a kid, I actually wanted to pick up an instrument. Not like any specific kind, just like anything really that sounds cool. So I guess a guitar mostly, because that's like the first thing that that my older sister started to learn, but she never really fully learned how to play guitar. But she had the instruments though. She had the what kind was it? I can't remember the specific name of it, but it was just that basic brown one. You know, the regular looking one. Acoustic? Yeah, acoustic guitar, right? So that's the one my sister had. And now I strummed it. I tried to learn as a kid. Got too lazy, so I just put it down. And my youngest brother, actually picked up playing guitar, which is pretty cool because he's done like the most progress out of any of my siblings, which is just me and my sister. And I think that's pretty cool that he actually, you know, picked it up and actually learned how to play it. What is that?
There's so much I never got to know about you.
Is that like a stuffed animal? That's a very dirty mattress. Holy. Jesus.
Can't believe that's you, Dad.
Alright. Okay. So that family portrait I saw before, the same portrait is right here in this house. I thought that was the dad, but I guess that's the grandma when she was younger with her family. Can I open this door? There's a little thing back there that I can touch. Oh, okay.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button. Definitely Bunny's room. Hazel. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. Restorative.
Oops, didn't read that.
Element.
Sorry.
Grand. Tapestry? I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
Let's see, Miss Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Des Alleman's estate. The dark fog in these recurring dreams of your beloved daughter, I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Oh, found it.
She loves a sketchbook
Oh.
shelf.
Okay.
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
No one saw him leave.
That's a big-ass feather. What the hell? Why's the rot in those pictures?
Oh, that is a feather. I didn't notice. That is big. What made that? I mean, big animals are pretty much known now in this world, so I wonder which kind of bird dropped that. I want to guess an owl. I don't know why, but I feel like a giant owl just fits in this narrative. From J.L. Patterson, subject missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigation by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham, 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9, 1985. Knox Billy, Grady, Grandville, Chester, Mary Beth Trace, Chloe Drudge, Graves Street. Wait, who's the oldest? I wonder. Chloe? By 12 years old? Damn. They got 12, 9s, and 11. And 6. Whoa. Let me know if you're going to be any further assistance. My invoice is attached. Okay, so not really the same age. It's like all varying.
Chloe Drudge. Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
The same yarn was around her house when it was like washed ashore. Okay.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
Huh. Okay, it looks a little demonic.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to?
Oh, they're the kids.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Oh, let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
A friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Nice, got a new fit.
Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear your breathing.
Oh, here comes the vocals.
I count your breaths as you dream. And
Can't let
at the
Laurent get to
end
me.
of dreams,
Gotta find out what he knows.
but now the leaving's done, and we still
God damn, these mushrooms are so big.
go on.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside.
That's the tree catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
You bring me flowers every spring, every spring. Our life was smooth,
Is that
10.
a baby?
but without each other.
Oh, that is a baby. I can hear it now.
So slow in the orchard as before. Bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
Alright, that'll be it for this video. But you're watching. I know it felt a lot more shorter than usual. I would have played more, but I'm sort of out of time for recording anyway, so this is all I can do for now. So, yeah, I'll be watching. See you next time for some more South of Midnight. Bye.